Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah!
Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Feels weird having me going back and forth here. Welcome back to NXT. This is the final NXT period. Next week is the end, which means that 2K25 will be down to just LAW and AEW. Stephanie Vaquer, the NXT Women's Champ, making her way to the ring. She has the winner-take-all match with Carmen Petrovic next week on NXT. But tonight, she is taking on one of the runner-ups from Iron Survivor a few weeks back. We've got 3 big matches tonight. As we're going to be seeing this match, we're going to be seeing a first-round match in the Raywood Classic to crown a new NWA World's Champion. And we're going to have a huge 8-man tag main event. As here comes Dani Luna to the ring. Matchup here for Dani tonight. So, Dani Luna and Stephanie Vaquer. Let's do this. First matchup of the night. Here we go. Karen Luna locking up. Vaquer's got her around the waist now. Dani Luna trying to fight back now. Dani Luna caught here. Stephanie Vaquer swung around now by the waist by Dani now. And Dani Luna with the NXT Women's Champion. Snapmare takes her down into a chin lock. Now Dani Luna wrenching. Or Stephanie Vaquer rather wrenching back on Dani Luna now. Dani Luna. Back on the arm now of Vaquer. He goes back around into arm. Wrenching back the arm herself now. Vaquer. Luna trying to fight back. Dani Luna. Around it now. Chin lock on Stephanie. And now Stephanie Vaquer with Dani Luna. Off the ropes. Ducks her. Go. Leapfrog. And drop toe hold. Taking her down. Picks her back up to her feet now. Across the ring into the corner. Big elbow strike. Taking her down. Coming off the ropes. And big kick in the head there from Vaquer. Vaquer now picking Dani Luna back up to her feet. Away now, and now coming in. Vaquer. Luna locking right back up here. Dani Luna. A fight back into it now. Dani Luna swings it around, has the arm. Vaquer trying to answer back though. Stephanie Vaquer. Back around, pulling back on the arm now of Dani. Dani Luna in some trouble here. Dani Luna. Back around. Has the head of Stephanie. Stephanie Vaquer now. Here we go. Dani Luna whipped over the top rope. Grabs a hold of her now. And now Stephanie Vaquer. Into massive suplex taking down Dani Luna. And Vaquer went for the dive. Luna out of the way. Now Vaquer in trouble. Slides out of the way now. Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, wait a minute. We're on the floor, Steph. Hitting the Devil's Kiss. The Devil's Kiss taking down Dani Luna. As Vaquer now throws her into the barricade. Picking her back up to her feet now. And Dani Luna. Vaquer thrown back into the ring by Stephanie Vaquer. Now Stephanie Turn away on Dani again now, and now Vaquer hit with the big uppercut. Now Dani Luna telling Stephanie to get back up. Takedown there from Luna to the champion. And now, no, Stephanie ducks under her here. Runs in. Dani Luna, though, grabs a hold of her now. Pulls her in. On the ropes now. Now Luna choking her out in the ropes. Grabs a hold of her now. And Dani. Fall away slam, taking her down. Do a cover. Here we go. Kick out from Stephanie. Vaquer's caught Dani Luna with another fall-away slam, taking down the NXT Women's Champ. Hooks the leg now. Does Dani Luna cover for the 1, for the 2, for an upset? No. And now Dani Luna goes for the senton. Stephanie Vaquer grabs a hold of her. Snapmare takes her down into, here we go, Devil's Kiss coming down on Dani. Now Stephanie Vaquer pulls her in. Eat defeat connecting. Taking her down there. And Stephanie gets her back up to her feet. Kicking the midsection. Has Dani Luna up. SVB connecting. And now Vaquer to the top rope. For leg drop off the top. Into a cover. 1, 2. Dani Luna staying alive in it. Taking her back up to her feet now is Stephanie Vaquer. Overhand chop now, knocking back Dani. Dani Luna now rolls her through. Covered there, but a rope break is going to save Stephanie Vaquer. Dani Luna now telling her to get back up to her feet here. Dani Luna. Vaquer throws her off the ropes into massive spine buster to the NXT Women's Champion. Senton there. Dani Luna's got her down now, and now Dani going up to the top rope. Dani Luna gonna look to fly here with senton off the top rope. Has Stephanie Vaquer down now. Vaquer getting back up to her feet. Dani Luna for a chop. Stephanie hits her with a big super kick there, taking her down. Taking her back up to her feet now, and Stephanie Vaquer. Overhand chops now, knocking her back. Dani Luna goes for jawbreaker connecting. Stephanie into eat defeat, connects a second time. Went up to the top rope now, and Stephanie Vaquer into spiral tap on Dani Luna. Hooks the leg, cover for the 1, the 2, and the 3. Just like that, the NXT Women's Champ picks up the win. Here tonight, next week, she has one final match with that championship. So just like that, a big win there for Stephanie Vaquer over Dani Luna tonight. Vaquer picking up some more momentum next week. Winner take all. Vaquer, Petrovic for both titles in the NXT Women's Division. But up next, folks, the Raywood Classic has another first round match when Ludwig Kaiser from SmackDown faces faces Triple A's Templaria. Oh man, we are only a week and a half away, Austin. Aren't you excited? About which part? You and me are going to walk into Japan representing Bullet Club, and we're going to walk out as double world champions. Yeah, we are. Yeah, because you're going to beat Mystico, and you're going to prove that you're the better star in Bullet Club than Zack Sabre Jr. Do we just all hate Zack now, by the way? No, I just like you more. Fair enough, I guess. So you glad you went to TNA when I told you to last week? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to walk out a Grand Spectacle double champion. Damn right you are. Now then. Beat it before Owens finds out I'm here. Probably for the best. Alright, folks. Well, our second matchup of the night. Returning to NXT. I believe this is his first NXT appearance. It's got to be since the second season of LS11 Universe when he was an NXT Tag Team Champion. Ludwig Kaiser, European Elegance himself, making his way to the ring. Kaiser competing in the first round tonight. He was just knocked out. He was just knocked out of Lethal Lottery. Very recently. Nakamura were knocked out of Lethal Lottery in the quarterfinals, though. But if he wins tonight, then he will be going to the Lethal Lottery Finals event this weekend, because this weekend when Kay and Doc are on comms again, you're going to be seeing the semifinals of the Raywood Classic go down this weekend, as well as the semifinals and finals of Lethal Lottery, because we are having, of course, the finals at Xandermania in just a couple of weeks. But here comes Templario. So, let's do this. Kaiser and Templario going down here on NXT. Bit of a homecoming here for Ludwig. Moonsault now. And into a Bulldog. Kaiser now firing back. Templario countering. Templario caught with a jawbreaker now. Kaiser, big overhand chops now, knocking him back here. European Elegance coming off the ropes. Ludwig with the big clothesline, knocking down Templario. Pick up, shoving him back here. Templario's got a hold of him now, and Templario. Top rope, right hook to Kaiser. Going out of the ring with him now, Ludwig Kaiser. He's up and down. Right there from Templario. As Kaiser goes to the knee strike, Ludwig getting out of the way. Ludwig. Templario back into the ring now. Ludwig Kaiser. Picking him back up to his feet now. Ludwig. Back overhand chop here. Hip toss. Taking him down now. And Templario. Ludwig to get back up now. And Templario pulls Kaiser in. Kaiser hops over him. And drops him, taking him down. Back up to his feet now. Ludwig Kaiser grabs Templario. Throws him across the ring, into the corner. Big spear into the corner. Taking him down, hits the ropes. Big knee into the midsection there. A hold of him now, pulling him in. Templario's got him now, taking Kaiser towards the ropes. They're getting caught now. Of course, Nick Aldis and Shelton Benjamin had a match of the night last week on Raw in the first round of the Raywood Classic. Ray was always a big in-ring guy. And the 8 people involved in this tournament, they were 8 of the people he was throwing the names around for when it came time to find out who the next NWA World's Champion is going to be here in the LS11 Universe, following Bryan Danielson vacating the gold. Now Ludwig getting Templario back to his feet, shoving him back, overhand chop now. Big knocks him into the ropes, grabs all of him, sends Templario off the ropes, slaps him in the face, uppercut, taking him down. Back up to his feet now, Ludwig pulls him in, snapmare, slides off the ropes, and hits a big penalty kick, takes him down. Do a cover, 1, 2, no. Templario staying alive for now. Ludwig, chop to the head there. Templario's got a hold of him now. Templario, Ludwig off the ropes, ducks him. And German suplex, taking him down. Back up to his feet now. Ludwig Kaiser, some trouble here. Templario knocks him into Adrian Butler. Ludwig catching him though, and Ludwig Kaiser, power slam, taking down Templario. Templario now rolls through into DDT. Well, coming off the ropes goes for a baseball slide, forearm smash there. And back the arm now does Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser stomping the arm of Templario. Goes down for ground and pound. Templario countering. Oh, Templario going after the leg of Ludwig Kaiser. Punching away at him there. Kaiser goes down now. Templario. Off the ropes. Big knee strike there, taking him down. Kaiser goes down. Templario. Coming off the ropes. Taking him down with a jumping neck breaker. Templario grabbing Kaiser. Kicks him in the head here. Ludwig taking him back up to his feet now. And Ludwig chopped back now. Templario. Whoa, what a counter. Ludwig, the swinging DDT. Into a cover for the 1, 2. Templario stays alive. What a kick out for Templario. Ludwig Kaiser, is he going to do this? Kaiser went for a dive. Went for broke, got none of it. Kicks out the legs now, does Templario. Kick in the head now, Ludwig. Getting Templario back to his feet. Uppercut there. Takes him down. Ludwig Kaiser. Elbow into the head of Templario. Getting him back up to his feet now. Ludwig Kaiser. Sends him into the timekeeper's area. Count of 5 now. Kaiser. Getting Templario back to his feet. Down to the count of 6. Ludwig. Back into the ring at 7. Kaiser doesn't want to win this match via count out. Back into the ring now goes Templario. And now Ludwig Kaiser grabs a hold of Templario, gets him back up to his feet. Enziguri taking him down. Now Ludwig Kaiser rolls over. Oh, look at this. Dropping him down. Grabs a hold of him now. Does Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser, Enziguri. Down goes Templario, rolls him over. Kaiser into a cover here for the 1, for the 2, for the no! Big shove. Templario caught him up on the shoulders. Has Ludwig Kaiser up on the shoulders now. Kaiser dropped with a huge snake eyes into the corner. Now Templario up to the middle rope. Goes for a frog splash. Now Ludwig swings him around. Kaiser with that massive suplex. Shades of his newfound buddy Shinsuke Nakamura there. 1, 2, 3. Ludwig Kaiser is going on to the semifinals this weekend. Just like that, Ludwig Kaiser picking up the win. So that means that this weekend, Ludwig Kaiser will face Nick Aldis. And across the next couple of nights on AEW and TNA, we're going to be seeing Chad Gable face off with Tomohiro Ishii and Pete Dunne face off with Daniel Garcia. The winners of those two matches will face off this weekend in the semifinals. Big win there for European Elegance himself. Ludwig Kaiser, nothing to be ashamed of for Templario. Ludwig gets the win. We've got an announcement from Kevin Owens. One final announcement for the road for NXT. And we go to the main event. All right, after this is the final announcement I ever have to make as your NXT general manager. And then I am free. I am out. I am off. I don't have to do this shit anymore. A deal has been signed because next week we want the final NXT to feel special. Next week on NXT, not only do we have Mike Santana challenging Saquon Sugars for the North American title, Myles Borne and Tavion Heights challenging DarkState for the tag team titles. The winner take all between Carmen and Stephanie for both women's titles, and the main event between Javon and Jasper for the NXT title. But I have made a deal with AAA, and next week, El Macias will be here for the second round of his Olympus Challenge. And who is he going to defend against? A man that I have admittedly had a absolute pleasure of helping train here since he came to NXT, helping hone his skills, and a man I do hope for good things for, Sean Legacy. Now let's get on to the final main event before NXT The End. All right, folks, this is it. Your final ever NXT weekly show main event. A big 8-man tag team matchup to close us out on NXT, to put the curtains on NXT. Next week will be the end, but this is the final regular episode. It is champions versus challengers, sort of, as Javon Evans, the #1 contender to the NXT Championship, makes his way down to the ring. Had an absolute banger against Adrian Nova, his little cousin, the other night at Get What You Pay For 2. And now tonight, he could be just days away from being the final NXT champion. Out next, the #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team titles, Myles Borne and Tavion Heights, making their way down to the ring. Former No Quarter Catch crew out next. The man challenging for the North American title, Mike Santana, making his way to the ring. So, here come DarkState. Let's do this. Javon and Cutler James starting it out. Never forget, someone once said, of course, Cutler James lost to this guy, of all people. One of this guy, of all people, is getting a chance of being the final NXT champion next week. The other guy is the one member of DarkState that hasn't had a championship. That's all I'm going to say there. Cutler James rolls Javon through. Javon kicking out there. Cutler James. They get him back up to his feet now. Cutler James grabs a hold of him. Kicks Javon in the ribs. Pulls him in. Lifts him up. Javon Evans counters, rolling through. Small package. We'll cover now for the 1. Countered by Cutler James. 2. No. James now coming up. Javon Evans countering there. Javon Evans. Baseball slide. Knocks him down. Javon Evans. Back up to his feet now. And Javon. Head first off the ring post. Goes. Cutler James here. And Cutler. Picked back up to his feet. Javon Evans. Coming back into the ring by Cutler James. Cutler James now. Count of 5 here. Looks Javon Evans now. Knocking him back here. Cutler James pulls him in. On towards the ropes here. I thought he was going to take him to the corner of DarkState. Choking him out in the ropes. On some trouble there. Whipped off the ropes by Cutler. Cutler James goes out of the ring now. And Cutler James off the apron. Don't in here for sure yet. The ring now. Oh, down goes Osiris Griffin. Or, I mean, rather, Dion Lennox. Now Cutler James grabs onto Javon. Here we go. Sending Javon off the ropes here. Cutler James ducks him. On, leapfrogged, and swings through. Neckbreaker there, connecting. For James now. Oh, Javon tried to leap out to make a tag to Myles, but Cutler James cutting him off. Now, Von Evans and Cutler James both down here in the main event of NXT. Cutler James getting back to his feet first. Javon gets him back up to his feet, goes for him. Countered, Cutler James. Drop kicked there by Javon. Javon Evans puts himself in position now. Tavion Heights. Tagged in now, and Heights, double axe handle there. Taking Cutler James down. Tavion Heights. Hold him, kicked in the head now. Cutler James. Back up to the ring, to his feet, throws him off the ropes. Cutler James, pop up, uppercut. Taking down Tavion. We'll cover, Heights kicking out. Cutler James. Probably a good time to make the tag, if I'm honest, to Cutler. Well, it seems he might have heard me, because now here comes Osiris Griffin, the big man of DarkState. Jab there, Osiris Griffin coming in hot. Gives him up. Sidewalk slam, taking him down. Osiris going up to the top rope now, and Osiris Griffin. Double axe handle. Taking down Tavion. Tavion getting... Wait a minute. Myles Borne getting clobbered there by Osiris. Osiris grabs Mike Santana, looking to do the same thing to him while Tavion is down. And back body drop there. On Evans trying to catch Osiris Griffin and the muscle of DarkState. Earning his keep right now. Oh my god, another boot there. Tavion Heights answering back though. Tavion Heights. Him down here, Tavion. Back up to his feet now, and Tavion Heights. Osiris back into the ring. Back up to his feet now, Tavion jabbing away at Osiris Griffin. Pulls him in now, countered by Osiris now, and Griffin scoops him up. Body slam, taking him down. Griffin now grabs a hold of him, and slamming him down by the back of the head. To a cover now, has him down, cover for the 1, 2, no. Head there from Tavion Heights here, and Tavion. Here we go, Mike Santana is in. #1 contender of the North American title. Coming in hot here is Mike Santana. Jabs there. Santana. Do a super kick. Follows through. Goes for a senton. Oops now. And Mike Santana. Big kick in the head to Osiris Griffin. Back up to his feet. Hits him with a big cutter. Into the cover now. Has Osiris down. Saved by Cutler James. Mike Santana knocking Saquon off the turnbuckle, or off the ropes. And now, Mike Santana. Down there, Mike Santana's got him in some trouble here. Mike Santana. On to Osiris Griffin now. Mike Santana. Shot there, Osiris. Pulls him in, Osiris Griffin. Powerbomb. Into a cover now on Santana. Saved by Tavion. Now Mike Santana in some trouble here. Santana rolls through. Goes for a kick. Caught by Osiris. Sent off the ropes. Countered. Mike Santana now looking for spin the block. Takes him down into a cover. Saved by the NXT North American Champion. Saquon Sugars with the save. Santana now, springboard, moonsault. Takes down Osiris. Tag is made to Myles Borne. Midsection now. And now Osiris with Myles Borne. Slamming him down. Osiris going back towards the corner now. We're going to see another tag. Here we go. Saquon Sugars is in. Saquon Sugars, what is he thinking here? The North American champ. On to Myles Borne. DDTs him. Myles goes down now, and now Saquon hooks the leg on Myles. Cover, who kicks out there. And now lifts him up. Suplex again, taking him down. Tavion Heights to the top rope. Goes, or rather Saquon to the top rope there. For the frog splash now, Myles Borne. Whoa, big counter there from Myles. So connecting there to the North American champ. Saquon Sugars now scooping him up. Myles Borne taking out Saquon's legs. Well, counter for counter there. Myles Borne now getting Saquon back to his feet. Myles. The strike knocking him back here. Myles Borne. Oh, wait a minute. Saquon sent on the ropes. Hits him with the power slam. To a cover. Shades of Randy Orton with that one. 1, 2. Kick out from Saquon Sugars. Myles Borne with a big drop kick now, and Myles Borne. Cutler James is in. Cutler James goes for a clothesline. Myles Borne into. Whoa. Cutler's got him up on the shoulders now. Cutler James. Samoan drop. To a cover now. 1, 2. No. The head there. Takes down Cutler. Myles Borne. Swings him around. Borne again connects. Throws himself over Cutler James. 1, 2. Saquon Sugars with the save. Myles Borne staggering back to his feet. Taking away at him now. Myles telling everyone, get back up to the ringside area, please. In comes Javon. Javon Evans coming in. Drops the elbow. Takes down Cutler James. On for a super kick. Cutler James. Well, referee got caught in the crossfire there a little bit. Javon up on the shoulders now. Countering Cutler. And now Javon. OG Cutter connects. Cover for the 1. Cover for the 2. Cover for the no. The referee being down. Definitely the referee counting about as fast as referee counting that pin about as fast as the old couple in front of me counts their change at Walmart when I'm trying to grocery shop. Javon tries to get bouncy. Caught with a kick there by Cutler James now. Tag is made. Dion Lennox is in. Counted there by Javon now, and Javon Evans floats over. DDT, taking down Dion. Tag is made to Tavion Heights now. Tavion Heights now into belly to belly. Hooks the leg on Dion. Cover for the 1, 2, no. Tavion Heights telling him to get back up now. Tavion Heights. Go with Dion Lennox. Kick to the midsection. Pulls him in. Gets him up. And Dominator takes him down. 1, 2, 3. DarkState. Get beat tonight. The #1 contenders getting the huge win tonight over DarkState. That is going to do it tonight, folks. Thank you for watching NXT. I'll sign off from it for the final time ever in just 7 days with the premiere. Until next time, everybody. Thank you all for joining us tonight. See you all tomorrow for Dynamite, Thursday for TNA, Friday for SmackDown, Saturday for Saturday Night's Main Event, Sunday for LAW, I guess. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.
Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Bird. Patreon is the best place to support Xander and all of his content across all channels. Join today for bonus content across every channel in the RS11 family. Yow!